Good night, sweetie. We'll see you in the morning, okay? Sleep well. All right. The small human is down for the night. I think they're still getting used to the old bedtime routine again now that everyone is home. Tried to squeeze in as many books as possible without me noticing so they didn't have to sleep. That, or they just really wanted to read every Franklin book on the planet. Hey, you in there? You're just staring into space. Everything all right? Well, usually when we get back from vacation, you're super relaxed and chill for weeks before the grind starts to get to you again. Is it the talking thing? I told you not to take it personally. Okay, yes, it's hard not to take your small child giving you the silent treatment for 3 days personally. But it's not like you did anything to them. You went on vacation with me and they got to spend a week with their grandparents. They had a great week, baked 1,000,000 cookies, did puzzles. I hear there was even a trip to the aquarium. So there's nothing for you to feel guilty about. You are allowed to take a break. You're more than just a dad, you know. Don't get me wrong, you're an amazing dad, the best dad. Other dads would pay money to take seminars from you to learn how to dad, but that isn't all you are. You're still a person. You have interests beyond nursery rhymes, peekaboo, and play dates. You can eat food that isn't leftover chicken nuggets. You can, read a book that isn't Hop on Pop or Are You a Cow? You have a life outside of just family stuff, and that's okay. I mean, hell, it's a good thing. There's no crime in going on a vacation with your husband without your child hanging off you the entire time. That's why we planned it this way. We got a nice trip away from it all. They get to spend a week with the grandparents, and the grandparents get to spoil our kiddo within an inch of their life. Everyone wins. I don't even think they noticed we left. They were too busy getting into all their stuff to show grandma. Yes, family vacations are great. We have fun with the kiddo, and they get to have fun with us. But, let's not pretend it's the most calm thing in the world. We spend more time planning the trip than being on it, and you never unclench the entire time making sure they're okay in a different environment. The trip is more about us all being together than relaxation. Not to mention the places that kiddo wants to go are not usually the most stress-free. You remember going to the water park? You can't run 100% all the time without a break, a real break. You need some downtime that isn't just sleeping or showering as quickly as possible. It's good for your physical health, your mental health, and the family. You're a better dad when you're not burned out. Yeah, the kiddo silent treatment isn't exactly fun, but they're just not, used to you being away from them for a while. I apparently get a pass because I go to places away from the family more often. They love you. You are dad. You're everything. But they have to get used to the fact that you're not always going to be 6 inches away at all times. That's part of growing up. Hey, remember when they were first born and them being in their bouncy chair 6 feet away was too far for you? They were like 3 steps away from us, but that was too far away. Now you're able to go on a whole trip for a week and actually be able to unwind. That's a big step for everyone. I promise you, they're going to talk to you soon. This isn't forever. Our little kiddo is not taking a vow of silence against their father for life. They're just processing something they didn't expect to happen. It's a part of growing up, for all of us. It's normal to feel guilty sometimes. Every parent does at some point, but that doesn't mean you don't take time for yourself. You'll be getting woken up 2 inches from your face with a dad before you know it. Then you'll be missing the quiet time. Hey, I know on some weird level you do miss it. But right now, it looks like we have some alone time, just the two of us. We didn't even have to go anywhere. So how about we put on a movie, order some dinner, and enjoy some us time? No guilt needed. All right, then let the relaxation begin.